So folks, the grand final yesterday at Old Trafford, Rugby League's showpiece event. Did a piece in it on Friday. Did say I hope Catalans would win. That's Catalans from France. They were playing Wigan, the famous pie eaters. Said I hope Catalans would win. I thought it would be good for Rugby League to have a French team win our Premier competition. But I always fancied Wigan to win it. It was actually 10-2 to Wigan in the end. I would suggest it was probably the lowest scoring final we've ever had. I never heard it said either way, but I would imagine it was. I think somebody said with 3 or 4 minutes to go, no team has ever yet failed to score a try in the grand final. Well, Catalans yesterday, unfortunately for them, did fail to score a try. They got one in the last few minutes. They could have turned it all around, but no, they couldn't get over that whitewash. Yeah, always expected Wigan to win. I think Catalans have got 1 or 2 real standout players, but Wigan have got 4 or 5. And I always thought the Wigan speedsters would ultimately do the damage. One of them did in the end, Marshall, although he didn't have to be over quick. They had the overlap and a mistake or so, and he was in under the sticks there, or nearly under the sticks. Yeah, but for all it was a low-scoring final, still a great game. Thoughts on the final? Who did I want to pick out? There's a few names I wrote today. I didn't want to forget any. Well, I'm watching it, and I'm watching it looking at King as one of the centres, because he's coming back to us, the Wire, next year. I don't rate him as much as others do and as much as he probably rates himself. When I'm watching him, I'm watching 2 centres. I'm watching him and Wardle, and for me, the chalk and cheese. Didn't expect Wardle to get the man of the match. The Harris Sunderland Trophy, was it? I don't know if that's for the Challenge Cup or that. I can't remember. But anyway, Wardle got the man of the match. Thought he had a great game. I say, like chalk and cheese. For me, he's much better than King. We had them both. I'd love to be getting Wardle back next year, not King, but unfortunately, that's the way it is. Tompkins, his last game ever, I would suggest maybe he tried too hard. I think everything he did went wrong, but he was pushing the envelope a little bit. Man of the match for me would have probably been that Tom Johnson for Catalan. For all they got beat, was brilliant. He was everywhere. He never got let loose once. They couldn't find him an overlap where he got away. All credit to Wigan there, I suppose. But I thought he was great, especially in defence. And Harry Smith, the young halfback for Wigan, I would have given it to either Smith or Johnson, the man of the match. For all, Wardle was great. But I looked at the game, and for me, it was just a really, really hard slog. I think Wigan just played the slightly better rugby, or the slightly better defence, percentages better, made less mistakes, and I think that counted for a lot. And I think in the end, they were always going to get over the whitewash. You never knew when it was going to come, but they've got so many strike players there, you don't expect to be keeping Wigan to penalties only. You always think they're going to get a try or two. As it turned out, it was only 1, and it was all that was needed. But no, for all it was a close affair and a low-scoring affair, still a great game. Really enjoyed it. Do hope my team make it next year. I keep saying it, but come on, Slamming Sam. We need something. But no, well done, Wigan. I say it through gritted teeth. You've won enough of the last 30 or 40 years. I'm sick to death of you winning. But you can't knock it. You played well. And I'd look Catalan. They came, they gave 100%, just not quite good enough on the day.